Hey babe, it's time to wake up. It's time to go see the animals.
Yeah, I am the average Joe. 1 acre homestead. Welcome. Hey, you want to go check the animals? Let's go. Get this day going. Looks pretty nice out there. Hi, kitty cat. Mornings. Hi, kitty cats. Good mornings. What you doing? Hi. Hi, Jet. Good morning, kitty cat. Yeah. Good mornings. Yeah. You wait for Dad to get up. Yeah. Dad give you some attentions too. Yeah. This guy always gets some attention first, him or the puppy. Yeah, make sure it. As soon as I get up, I come downstairs, he drops right in the middle of that floor, in the middle of wherever I'm walking, and that is that. It's attention time. Alright, so it's dry out there. I'm gonna put any shoes on to grab my water bucket. Keep this indoors so it doesn't get much empty anyways. Here's pet number 2. Heard me moving around. Yeah, he knows what's coming. Doing his little stretch. Yeah, doing his little stretch. Yeah, where are we riding? Yeah. You're waiting, eh? Yeah, you're waiting. You're gonna have to wait a few minutes. I still gotta get the chicken water ready and stuff, okay? Did I get the chicken water ready? Yeah. Good morning, bye-bye. Both, my cat, he loves the, chicken water bucket. So like every winter so far, I'd usually bring it in. It'd still be like half full or whatever. So I'd just have 2 of them and I'd just exchange them. And I'd bring the frozen one in at night anyways. Then the cat would like literally sit there and like watch it for hours and just wait for the ice to melt and like the little bubbles and stuff, and then drink some water. And yeah, he's super fascinated with that. But yeah, now I got something else more set up so I don't have to unthaw the water in here anymore. But anyways, we got some, you guys are already fed. You guys already got water. You just want to come outside with Dad. Yeah, you just want to come outside. But Dad's got to get some stuff ready first. All right, yeah, so I just figured I'd do a little video today, walk you through the Homestead's morning routine here. Luckily, I do work from home, so I don't have to get up and rush and get things done to get in a car to get somewhere super early in the morning. Luckily, I do work for a company out in Ontario online from home, and I work Ontario time, live in New Brunswick, so that kind of works out good for me. One sense and not in another, I guess, but it has a lot of benefits, that's for sure. Super lucky for that. So basically, yeah, I mean, I only start work at about 9:30 in the morning, so I can easily, I'm not a super early morning person by any means. I'm not up at the butt crack of dawn. I'm not up with the sun and crowing with the roosters, that's for sure. I tend to stay up a little bit late at night, do my video editing and stuff like that, and then like to sleep in a little bit in the mornings, about 8:30 or so. Depends. It's definitely nice when you wake up and it's a nice sunny day like it is today, other than, +1, raining, cold or something. Definitely doesn't make it that interesting to go outside or, for sure. Usually what I do on those days is I keep an eye on the weather, and if I know it's going to be nasty out the next day, I'll make sure the animals are actually well stocked up for that day, and usually I don't even have to go out for that day. I'll just leave them inside because it's raining and cold anyways. So, no big deal there, but I always make sure that I do run out and just do a quick check, make sure everything's good. on those days. But then nice days like this, you know, it's definitely time to take a little more extra preparation, I would say. Get a little bit of extra things done. So normally, first thing I'll start off, I'll get up, start get my chicken water ready. So like last couple of winters, like I say, I used to just exchange the water buckets every day, and that kind of worked out good because it was nice and easy. You know, water would freeze up, and then I'd just exchange it with the thawed out one. The cat would sit there and watch it for hours, give him something to do, right? So whenever he sees a chicken bucket, he's like right on it, right? But yeah, I mean, you know, now I got a little dish there, a heated dish that I put under the water. So it actually has been doing a pretty good job so far from stopping them from freezing. I mean, it hasn't been super cold yet, but I mean, water has been freezing, so it's been taking care of that so far. So making my life a little bit easier in those regards. I only have to do the water, you know, basically when it's empty, right? You know, the ducks kind of go through water pretty quick, so that can vary. You know, every 2 days to 3 days sometimes. Sometimes every day, especially when it's nice out. But you know, usually I do this outside with the garden hose, but right now everything's kind of cold. The garden hose is probably frozen, so I just bring it in the house and do it in here. It's pretty easy. Fill it up in the sink and good to go. Yeah, so you know, the water bucket that I got here, pretty simple. It's got a plug at the top that's a super pain in the to take out. Sorry, pain in the butt. Watch my language here in the morning. But yeah, it does come out there, and basically, I just like to give a little look inside, make sure nothing looks too dirty. Give it a little smell, make sure there's no funky smells, because sometimes these can get a little dirty in the inside there, and they get smelly. And if you don't clean them out, take them apart and clean them out real good there. But I keep them pretty clean, so I'll clean them probably about once a week. I'll wash them out really good, and other than that, if I see there it's a little dirty, I'll just rinse them out the inside and we're good to go. But yeah, we're just gonna get this filled up here and get going outside here. There's some other stuff to get ready first. Get some water going here, a little drink for me. Great wild water here. Love it. Just drink it straight from the tap. Where's a glass? Not this guy. Well, we'll just let that fill up, and we'll get some other stuff ready for some other animals while we're in here getting ready. All right, kitty feed stash. Oh yeah, buy these big bags of cat feed now because our cat eats like a friggin' dog. I don't know if the dog eats the cat food half the time or what. They're all good to go. So yeah, I noticed my new barn cats there, they're running a little low on. Yeah, it's not your turn yet, puppy. We're almost ready. We're getting ready. Ah yeah, they're all good. See, they don't starve. But yeah, my barn cats out in the barn, they go through food pretty good actually. So yeah, we gotta give them some food and water here this morning too. And still waiting for this to fill up. A little bit more water pressure would be nice, but oh well. All right, dipshit, you ready? Yeah. All right, I got my kitty food. I got my birdie water. I think that's all I need from in here. Chances are I'll have to come in 4 more times to get everything I've forgotten, but part of my routine. All right, come on. All right. It's a pretty nice day out, actually. I never really tell here. Sometimes it's sunny and my ducks just heard me. Can you hear that? That is so funny. Watch this. Watch this. As soon as they hear me cough, anything, usually they go more than that. Anyways, we'll get to them in a second. First stop, kitty cats. They're the closest spot. Ozzy, you stay out here. Go sniff the ground over there. Yeah, no, you stay out here. He'll be good out here anyways. He's already met the cats, but still giving the cats their time. I got one that, yeah, he did it again. You're gonna laugh at this one here coming up. So anyways, if you've watched my other videos, you know that I got a couple of new barn cats. Yeah, probably heard me coming in and took off and hid. So the orange one's pretty super friendly. He comes out, he's been being petted, all that good stuff. He went and hid himself in there. Really? What a dingus. 1 second. Man, I thought we were over this corner last night, dude. I thought, like, we were all done with this. Like, I even put this grill here to try to stop you from going to hide back in there, and you still go in there. Get out of there. Come on, kid. Why would you do that? So let's just get rid of this completely then. Put this somewhere. I don't know where that came from. Previous owners still had some stuff in this corner. What are you doing? Why, Dusty? Why? I thought we were over this last night, dude. Had him out here, we're giving the treats, we're getting the love, everything was grand. I left. He was sleeping here on the lazy boy where I put his blanket. Yeah, well, chances are he might have heard me coming and just took off too. Still a little sketchy. It's only been a little over a week or so. Gray cat. This cat here, I'm not even gonna bother trying to look for him. This cat is a master of hiding. Yeah. The only reason that I know this cat is still here, and I will show you. So, you see this rag here on the floor? I'll bet you $100 when I unroll that, there's going to be a pile of cat turd wrapped up nicely inside of there. 100%. I almost guarantee it. Watch this. And no, I didn't play with this. I'm just coming outside for the first time. Where is it? I know you're in there. Oh, there it is. Wow, what did I tell you? Now, this gray cat, and it's the only reason I know he still exists in here, and I found him last night hiding in the old bathroom, seems that he can actually open a door. And you know what? The little bugger did it again, because I closed this door last night. I made sure this door was closed. I mean, it doesn't click, but he must pull it open from the bottom. I bet you any money he's in here on that shelf again. Yeah, there he is. That's where I found him last night. Yeah, you figured out how to open the door, eh? You just pull that thing open, make yourself at home up in here. You come out there to poop on my towel, huh? Yeah, can't use the litter box, poop on my towel. He looks mean. He's just taking him more time. Yeah, I give him some pets. I give him some love. He takes it. He purrs. But it's just taking him more time. All right. So we're going to close that. Leave him be. But, yeah. So, new habit anyways. So, yeah, I got to keep cleaning that up every day. I come in here. I tested it out. I wasn't sure at first. I was like, is this a one-time thing? And then I cleaned it up, and then I laid the towel out, the rag. And then the next morning I come out and it's bundled up again, sure enough. And then it's been like that every morning that I come out here. I empty it, I lay it back out, and he does it again. So yeah, likes leaving me little presents inside of there. The other cat uses a litter box over in the corner, no problem. This one here, yeah, it's like a big F you, man, for taking me away from my home, eh? Anyways. Yeah, I think we're gonna upgrade them today to a new couple of new dishes there, but these were just temporary. I wasn't sure how long these guys were gonna be staying in the garage. have to stay in here a little while longer. That. Let them empty it again. At least when they empty it, I let them, empty it, and then I'll wait like overnight. Like I knew this was empty last night, gonna be empty last night, so I left it. So like, they can't eat, and then they got to expect me to come in to feed them. So that way, it kind of helps, I guess, in my mind. All right, get some water here. I basically just super easy. I just crack open a bottle of water, dump it in, done. Instead of carrying a bunch of water out here. Do the same thing. I bring an extra one for my rabbits to refill their water bottle as well. Makes it nice and easy. All right, kiddos. Have a good day. We'll see you again in a little bit. Just going to clean up that little present over there and then head on out and we'll see what the rest of the animals are up to. All right, now time for Puppy's favorite part and the bird's favorite part too. When it's nice out like this, that they can come outside of their pen. They know I'm coming. They are excited. Yeah, they're all waiting too. Trim that a bit. Just get this in and closed. Hi, birdies. Hi. What y'all doing? Y'all waiting for Dad? Dad being slow and lazy today? Yeah. Dad's being slow and lazy today, eh? Yeah. Sorry. Saturday, my dudes. I want to tell you. There you go. Yeah, you guys are all happy. All happy and quacky. Yeah. Oh, the other water must be empty. Oh, I know what happened. I unplugged the extension cord last night. And well, it was pretty much empty anyways, but yeah, there's my little heat plate. It has been working, but you can see here it's a little frozen. I unplugged my extension cord last night because I didn't think it was going to get cold enough to freeze. Save on power because I'm like that. All right. Yeah, so you guys are all super happy. Get some water. Yeah. Sorry. I just forgot to leave it on thawed for is. Yeah, just basically been sitting it over the plate like that, and it's actually been doing a good job. So, all right, you guys are good in that department. Okay. Hey, bunnies, you look happy. You're out. Where's your water? You guys got everything all torn down in there. What's the point of me stuffing it all up on the edges? All right, well, I'll get you some food. Go fill up your water bottle since you guys looks like you knocked it down probably. All right. Oh, I can hear, forgot our newest member. He wants to come out too. I forgot about him. Don't know how we forgot about Houdini. Hi, Houdini. Hi. Morning, buddy. Good morning. Yeah. All right. We're going to have to come in here and maybe clean out a few poops today. Yeah, clean out a few poops today. Still got some water. The water's not frozen. Clean that out here, but nice. All right. You finished your hay. Yeah, finished your hay. Have to stock it back up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look, who's back? Houdini. Yeah, Puppy Houdini. Woohoo, Puppy's happy. He's so happy. Yeah, Houdini's happy too. Yeah, Houdini's happy too. They've been getting along much, much better here lately. The other day I came out And well, the last time I was in here, actually, yesterday, the day before, with the dog. Pretty sure it was yesterday. There we go. Now they're going. Ozzy, don't bark. Yeah, Houdini was running to the gate and like looking, peeking through, and like doing his little meh thing there for the dog. So, yeah, they definitely catching on here. Yeah. It's just like, hey man, chill. Give me a second, man. I just got out of here. Yeah, see, puppy. Yeah. Hey, stop your barking, or you're gonna go in the house. Yeah. You're not getting 5 warnings today. No. Dog rarely ever barks, just because he wants to play. Usually only ever barked at me, but now he wants to play with the goat. He barks at the goat. Yeah. How's your dinner doing this morning, huh? How's your dinner doing? Say hi for the cameras. Say hi for the cameras. He actually likes the cameras. Yeah, he actually likes the cameras. Yeah. Hi's the cameras. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Come for the camera, won't come for me. Probably thinks he's like, I'm trying to give him something to eat. Keeps giving Ozzy the warning, don't hang out there, man. Remember, puppy, he's got horns on his head, man. Yeah. He's got the horns on his head. He'll catch you. He's slick, dude. Hi, Houdinis. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Slowly getting more better acquainted here. Huh? Yeah, we give you your space and we give you your love when you let us give you the love, and then it comes together fine. Yeah. Alright, so we'll let them do their thing. Get in here. I'm gonna have to, actually it's a nice day. I think I might do it today. I gotta put some plastic up around here. So I'm gonna stash my hay and my straw for the winter. So it was gonna be the goat house, but then now I decided to change things up. I should actually also add something back here just in case he ever decides to come back here and gets up on top of there or something. Alright, it'll be fine. Alright. Plastic's nice and dry. Nice. What are you guys doing? Oh, what are you doing? It's fun to have new sounds around here. Alright, so basically, yeah, this whole little setup here with the plastic has been working quite a bit better since I set it up like that. You know, nice thick bedding of hay. When I come in here, I open this up. It actually feels kind of like down here, it feels warm. Like compared to like the open air, my hands are cold out, a little bit cold out here. Like down here, I put them down here, I can actually feel warmth. So that's pretty good. I usually just stick their hay here, and what they do is when they come and eat, they'll let me pick some stuff off of them. So they do get stuff stuck in their fur, but once in a while I'll catch them. Usually about once a week or so I'll catch them and give them a good go over, make sure there's nothing really stuck in there and knotting up because of their fur. They can get clumps. This guy here, he's got a little more fur, and then I did notice he had a little clump started in the back of his neck that I hadn't noticed. Didn't catch, so I had to cut it all out and stuff. It wasn't too bad, but still, you know, just something to keep in mind if you got rabbits like these with a really thick, fluffy fur. You know, you're gonna have to clean them off and make sure that they stay kind of that way, because if not, they do get knotted fur. So a little bit extra things just to have to do here once in a while. And I'll also say when it rains with the plastic, stops the water. Pretty ingenious, right? I got my garage floor squeegee, big squeegee. So when the top's wet, I just pull the water off with the squeegee. So when I open it, it doesn't all run back down behind in the into the run here. Smart, eh? All right, so I'm gonna fill up the water. I need 2 hands for that, so just 1 sec. All right, so looks like I got another dog now. my dog followed me here, and then he decided he wanted to follow too. Yeah, what do you think I got here, you? Oh, you think I got something special for you or what? This is for the bunnies. This is the bunny pellets. Yeah, it's the bunny pellets. Ozzy, hey, don't bark. So, Houdini. Yeah, so let's see if we can make them do it. Come here. I get excited when I bring in the pellets. Sometimes they'll run around in circles. Hey, Houdini. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Out. Man, where's my dog? Dude? Don't bump me in the bum. Don't you bump me in the bum. I seen you think about it. Okay. Alright, I got to fill up this bowl here, so I need a free hand here. Rabbits are going a little nuts there. They love these guys. Danny, what are you doing? Alright, so I guess Houdini thinks he's a rabbit, and he can easily jump into there. Alright. I guess he was raised around all these kinds of animals, so. Yeah, so definitely gonna have to put some pallets up there today because he just can easily jump that like it was nothing, so. Yeah. I'm going to have to figure out how to get him out of there now. Oh, he just figured it out for himself. Thank you, Houdini. All right, let me put my phone down and try to get these rabbits fed so I can get this closed back up again here. So we have an accident we don't need. Oh, so this is beginning to get interesting. Houdini has a really good nose for these rabbit pellets. And that's what he's been wanting. He's gonna be like a puppy. Huh? Ozzy, what are you barking at? Stop barking. Houdini. Oh, the door closed. Should just stays open. There we go. A little door prop broom. I'm sure his door stays open. Now that we got all that done, I come in here. I want to check to see if we got any eggs. We do. Danny out. This goat is like starting to get kind of clingy. Bird's foods are good. Oh, 1 egg in the nest. Right on. I'm starting to think it's my brown hen laying this egg because the bird rocks. They hang out in these boxes. She's the one that hangs out in that corner. Maybe it is Buffy. Anyways, got her egg. Now check out these guys. These ducks are so cool. So basically, like this whole hill here, excretes water, especially when it rains, and then it all builds up down here. So there is like a ditch kind of dug here, and it goes all along the edge, so it drains to the road. But it gets all filled in from like apples that fall from the tree and leaves and stuff like that. So I usually have to come out here and rake it all up to get it to drain properly. So yeah, just over the past 2 days, it started off like here. So I imagine they're probably going to make it to the fence there by the end of today. So yeah, look, it's collecting all the water. They've cleaned out all the ditch all the way up to here so far. The ducks go along, they go in the water, they trudge along into the muck, and then they clean that out that way. And then, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool actually. You know, I did some reading, watched some videos saying the ducks can almost like create ponds and stuff like that. So I can totally see how they do that. If they find a wet area, they keep working it, and kind of create their own water spot, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of cool. They're just in there, and like I say, the chickens move all the leaves out, and then the ducks come in, and then they sploop, bloop, 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 the bottom. So it's like they're working as a team almost. Pretty cool, pretty cool. These two are just getting along great. Puppy's loving it. He's gonna get lots of exercise now. Yeah, he's gonna get lots of exercise now, that puppy. Yeah. Ozzy, nose off the ground, no poop. Yeah, they're getting along great. No complaints. All right, well, it's time to go get me some breakfast now. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I mean, like I say, nothing big to the morning. It's not a big giant homestead. I don't got like a million animals to take care of, so it doesn't take too long depending on what I got to do on the day. So yeah, like I said, now that I make sure that they're all out and happy and fed and water, and now it's my turn. So I always put the animals first. You know, they get their food and their water first, and then I get mine. So go see what the wife's making for breakfast here in a minute. But yeah, no, if you enjoy content like this at all, and you know, I'm gonna do more videos like this, and you know, do lots of update videos on how everything is going, and as I learn things as I go along too. So you know, we just got the first goat. Got to get him a few does, so eventually, you know, there's going to be some breeding going on, and milking, things like that. Next year, thinking about getting pigs to add back here. So yeah, I got a lot going on there in my mind here. So we'll see how everything unfolds. But you know, hey, if you want to keep up with how everything's going, please go ahead, smash those subscribe and notification buttons. It really goes a long way towards helping me build my channel. But for now, y'all ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here because my chickens only laid enough eggs for one. So we'll catch you on the flip side.